crosswind, 100%. I actually have a feeling that this might not work today. The wind is really blowing here. I'm gonna do one more check on it and then I'll see if I'm gonna land or not. Otherwise we're gonna go home. Yeah, I got like a bit freaked out the first time I landed there. I'll be honest with you, like the wind has to be right for this runway to work. I'm hoping it's right.
So there's this runway I've landed at and it's never gone quite the way I've expected it to go. So let's go and see what it's about.
The forecast was that the wind was going to be blowing out of the east. So let's see if we can actually get past like 5 miles of the airfield. So like the weird thing is every time I've gone to land at that strip, like I'll show you guys what it looks like when we get there, if we can get there. It's got this weird perception because it's kind of like on the hill on the side, but it's not. It's relatively long, like probably like 300 meters long. It's like on a curve, and like every time I've landed there, you look like you're high and then you're not high, or when you look like you're low, but like the whole perception is super weird. The first time I landed there, it was like super crosswind, which is pretty sketchy to land because the wind comes out of the east and it's up like crosswind, but it pulls you down to the side because it's kind of like on a side hill. So there's a fence at the end of the runway. I had my perception wrong and I was like between this like, do I go around, do I not go around, because you've already slowed down so much that it's like this catch-22 of do you pin it or not pin it. So yeah, and then I was like in my mind like, I don't know, like it's probably a good thing to have a go, no go for a landing. And I kind of got spooked out about it, like I had more than enough space and I was fine, but I did get a fright, I'll be honest with you. The wind has to be right for this runway to work. I'm hoping it's right. Well, we've probably got about 15-20 minutes to run and then I'll show you guys what it's about. Here, let's just check this. Is DC-12 around here somewhere, and there was a different plane around here as well. Yeah, so I think I can see the runway from here. There's a lot of wind around here. Oh, at the altitude I am at the moment. Yeah, there we go. I can see it. We found it. Okay, I'm going to do a couple inspection passes. Get a feeling for the wind. I think the problem is there's no windstock, so also makes it pretty difficult. The wind is blowing on those trees. We might not even be able to do this. So you'll see it's like, you almost don't even see the runway, like it's right here. And it's got like this bump, so it's built on this hill. So like this little weird thing and then it drops off. Okay, this time we have something at the end here. Oh. See, there's nothing crazy about this runway, but like, okay, there's a little bit of a kink in it. Right? My door wants to pop open. And then it's got like these little, like, when you approach it, you've got these ridges. And the ridges give you like this weird depth perception. Okay, based off that, it is going to be crosswind, 100%. I'll maybe turn around this way. I actually have a feeling that this might not work today. Whoa. The wind is really blowing here. Like a full power. It's full on crosswind. Oh, there's a little buck as well. No way. Yeah, and it's got like this little weird curve with these like little things in it. I'm gonna do one more check on it and then I'll see if I'm gonna land or not. Maybe run the wheels and feel it out. Otherwise we're gonna go home. 11 o'clock. Whoa! That is so bumpy. Yo.
So traffic Delta 69, Echo Course 0 to pick up 1,900 feet, climbing 2,000 feet, 2 miles west of the Morale Coffee Shop, cruising Cape Winelands. Any traffic in the Demeter Scroll area?
See, now it looks like
traffic with you with Zulu 3 minutes from dispatching. Parachutes overhead the airfield. Caution below, please. 3 nautical mile radius.
If my tailwheel just break. Traffic in the Ruby Castile area. Sierra Romeo, Beach 36. Overhead Ruby Castile, 2,000 feet. Will be routing to Stellenbosch.
Okay, so as I said, this place will always give you some sort of surprise. Tailwheel's fine, but it didn't feel fine. Yeah, it looks good. There's nothing crazy. I think I was just bottoming it out. So this is essentially the runway. Like, man, the wind is really blowing. So I think what happened there is I actually think I bottomed it out on the tail wheel. Because I did come in a bit faster, which I did want to do because it's dead on crosswind here. As you can see my shirt, the wind is really blowing here. So I think why I like places like this is it keeps you honest. Keeps you on your skill, so one day when something goes wrong, you have this in your bank and you know you can actually figure out how to solve the problem. This is what's super cool about bush flying, like getting your plane, fly for 30-40 minutes in the middle of nowhere and maybe just sit and reflect, which is what I might do quickly. Okay, so now the next thing is we probably need to head home, and the takeoff might also be just as sketchy because the wind's coming out of that way. Okay, so I'm going to try and get out of here because the wind is picking up.
I actually think I should just spin it this way. Try not going too far down. Okay, get my wits about me. Okay, though. Hey, but that wind is freaking blowing. Check out this. I'm trying to fly straight and I'm like, home time, I think. Still such a cool strip though. Like that takeoff was actually a non-event. Like that. Yeah, it happened pretty quick. See, like I said, it's not the most technical runway, but I think this is one of those runways where things can go wrong really quickly. Tighten my safety belt, make sure I don't hit my head on the roof. Copy. Come on, Yankees, a Bushbaby, do you seem like dead side to join a crosswind for 19 full stop, he'll make it a tight circuit. I've got the helicopter inside. Come on, Yankee base to final 19 full stop, Stellenbosch.
So it's days like these that make me really like flying. Nothing crazy, but you know, there's always something hidden waiting for you somewhere that you're not expecting. So same with that strip. Every time I land there, something's different. So I'm gonna wrap this one up here. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. That really helps the channel and helps me bring more content to you guys. See you on the next one. Cheers.